greatest comeback in dick pic history. Hey, everybody. It's Alex and Sam here from Everybody Gets One. And we're back again. So, I guess we'll just get the elephant out of the room. Is that the way they say it?
Well, it's
clear the elephant. Get the elephant
out of the room. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get the elephant out of the room. And in this case, it's a dick.
Well, now you have to be specific. It's
America's dick.
Dick.
Yes, America's cock was posted on the internet. And if you don't know what America's cock is, it is Chris Evans, Captain America. And he accidentally either Instagrammed or tweeted or whatever the hell he did, but his penis was all over the internet. And he had the greatest comeback.
He didn't confirm or deny that it was his. But it was on his phone.
He kind of confirmed it, because this is the greatest comeback ever to a leak. All right, greatest comeback ever. Not his last tweet, but one of his tweets around that time, when after everybody already saw the dick or whatever, he was like, "Now that I have your attention, go out and vote November 23rd."
That's a good save.
Greatest comeback in dick pic history. How do you feel about this dick pic, Samuel?
How
did you enjoy it?
First of all,
was it girthy? Healthy?
Boy, I did not see it.
You didn't see it?
No, because
you saw America's ass.
Yeah, in a movie.
So what's the difference?
Anyways,
okay,
he saved himself pretty well by telling people to vote, because in this climate that we're in right now is it's getting heated. We're only like a couple weeks away for us to start voting.
Yeah,
I mean, he grabs everybody's attention.
But Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk, also backed him up. He said, "Bro, while Trump is in office, there's nothing you could possibly do to embarrass yourself. See, silver lining." Which he's really right.
Yeah.
What could you do to embarrass yourself while Trump is in office?
The other thing too, his fans, because they wanted to preserve his
image, his pristine image.
His pristine image, yeah. They flooded Twitter, Twitter with pictures of him and his puppy or some animal or whatever. They just flooded that whole. I think he does. They flooded the whole internet, Twitter, with images of him, like cute images or whatever, so that whenever
cuddling puppies and shit.
Yeah, when you like try to find images of Chris Evans, if you try to look for America's dick or whatever,
his cock,
you see him and a dog. So,
well,
they say.
Never mind.
No, go ahead and say it.
It doesn't sound right, because him with his hot dog. I don't know.
Oh my God.
TikTok.
Can't say that no more.
I know. And non-related dick news, though. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's mansion.
Yep.
Is up for rent.
It's on Airbnb.
$30 a night.
You lying? $30 a night?
Available in October the 2nd, the 5th, the 8th, the 11th, and the 14th.
Nah, $30 a night.
$30 a night.
You lying? It has to be like another zero that missed.
No, $30 a night, because it's the show's 30th anniversary. So they do it $30 a night. So basically, here's the only sad thing is, though, they're doing it the same way Blockbuster did theirs with that one Blockbuster that you could rent out as Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
It's only available for the people in that county. So if you live in Los Angeles, fuck you. Because you get to sleep in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house.
That's
annoying.
It's annoying too. Yeah. But also, was it in what the damn? Which one was with the twins? Full House. That house was actually is somebody's actually living in that. I think.
Are you serious?
Yeah, somebody's actually living
Oh,
in
no, nobody remember that fucking house.
that.
Nobody gives a damn. Fuck that house. We care about the black houses. Fuck the white
The
houses.
black houses,
Yeah,
the mansions.
exactly.
But I mean, that's a good idea to do $30 a night for
30th anniversary.
yeah.
And Will Smith needs some good publicity after all that entanglement shit.
Oh yeah, August Alsina.
Yo, I know he hated the whole month of August. He could not wait for August to be over. Because every day you gotta say, oh, what day? It's August the 1st, August the 2nd, August the 3rd. Bruh. Sorry, Will, man. You got. And you got good.
Man, that whole red table.
Yo, he looked like he wanted to choke her.
Exactly.
And he was like holding it in and putting it down. I don't care what y'all think. If y'all think that, oh, look at them, they're such a perfect couple, they're working it out, they're talking about it. A real couple, you not about to sit there with your spouse and be like, oh, okay, so yeah, you guys just had an entanglement. And I know y'all could say, okay, well, Will Smith was doing it too, blah, blah, blah. But we don't know that. We don't know that as a fact.
We don't know the extent of their marriage, what agreement they had. Like
people keep saying that they had open marriage. I don't believe that until they say it. Yeah. Until they officially say it, I don't.
Until it comes out of your mouth, we don't know if you have an open.
The only thing, yeah, exactly. I like to deal in mainly just like the facts of the situations. A little bit of rumor. Don't get me wrong. Rumors are hilarious. They're funny. They add some spice to it. But as far as we're concerned, the only cheating we know about is Jada getting entangled.
Yeah, there was that
dick. Hey, so it did come back to dicks. Chris Evans' dick. August Alsina's dick.
There was that whole thing with Will Smith and Margot Robbie, but we don't even know.
We don't know that's true.
We don't know if that's true. Yeah.
And in more non-dick related news, The Mandalorian season 2.
Great.
Sam.
Mm-hmm.
You know I am a disciple of Disney Plus. Okay. Even though they ripped me off for $30. Fuck Mulan. I can't believe I'm saying this, but fuck Mulan. Even though they ripped me off.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Mulan too.
Yeah, but you need to see it. Yeah, not today. Not today. But you need to get Disney Plus, man.
I'm not getting Disney Plus.
The Mandalorian was so good. And now season 2 trailer, oh my God. I cannot wait. It just looks amazing.
They said that Rosario Dawson was supposed to play Ahsoka, right?
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Like a Ahsoka song?
Ahsoka. The girl, Ahsoka.
I guess.
Anakin's Padawan.
I guess. I don't know. But it's not about them.
Well, she was supposed to be in it or something like that.
I don't know if that's true. I don't give a fuck about her. I give a fuck about this baby Yoda. I want to see him out here shooting some shit. I want him to be a thug. That's what season 2 need to be about. All right, the Mandalorian teaching baby Yoda to be a thug and come out here and start shooting niggas.
Shoot him or just choke hold him.
Choke him, shoot him. Well, he ain't got no lightsaber yet, but you know what I mean. He need to be out here handling business.
Like, okay, we know that Yoda is like fucking hundreds of years old. Like their race.
Yeah, their race. Yeah.
Yeah, but at what point do they stop being a baby though? Like
shit.
Because
500 years.
Yeah, so in 500 years, he probably wouldn't be able to stand.
Nah, they don't die till they're like in their 1,000 years, 1,500 years. That's when they die.
Yeah, but what's their adolescent years though?
I don't know. Well, okay, because that baby's 50.
50 years old?
Yeah, the baby's 50. So, damn. Okay, I guess 100, double or nothing. I don't know.
So who's the
No,
bounty
that doesn't
hunter?
make any sense. I don't know, man.
It's not
I don't
like
know,
it's
man.
not like his race age like dogs though, because they
Nah,
kill.
nah, nah. He's the opposite of dogs.
It's a slow
Like the
burn.
total. Yeah, he's a slow burn. How long does Yoda live, bruh? How long did it take for Yoda? How?
I don't know, but
Hey, I'm about to Google that shit
when
like
he
right now.
died, his life just passed right through.
How old was Yoda when he died?
900 years old. Here's a summary from Washington Post. The Mandalorian takes place after the fall of the Empire, but before.
You gave us too much information. We didn't ask you all that. Okay, 900 years old. So 50. All right, if I do my hood math, so about like 300. He's like a teenager. Yeah, 450. He's like a teenager, becoming a young man, around his 20s, somewhere around there, I guess. And of course, the Mandalorian's not going to live to see him grow up, but
Yeah, of course.
he'll at least, live long enough to show him how to shoot a gun.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he'll make it that. No, he won't.
No.
Yeah. He won't make it to that nigga's second birthday, yo. He's not gonna make it.
Because at 300 years old, he might just be starting to walk.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's walking now.
He walking.
No, but
he's just a baby. I don't know. He's a walking baby.
He might have the strength to actually like hold something up.
He don't need to. He got force powers.
Yeah, but he gets drained every time he uses that joint.
Hold up his dick.
Oh my God, I walked into that shit.
Yeah, you did. I was late though. Speaking of
don't say speaking of
large phallic objects.
Oh my God.
The PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a big boy. A really, really big boy.
Bigger than the Xbox?
Yes. Taller. A lot taller than the Xbox. So, and apparently a lot wider. It won't be as, like girthy. Oh yeah, we have a lot of phallic topics today. It won't be as girthy as the Xbox.
Why'd you have to look at the camera and do that? Like
what? Do what?
What? Just go ahead. Just continue. You fucking licking you fucking licking your lips and then you.
I didn't. What are you talking about? But anyway, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they'll see it.
I don't know what's going on. But the PlayStation 5, you know how many inches it's going to be?
Just go ahead and tell me without being gross.
It's going to be 19 inches.
Okay.
Do you think your space saver can handle that, Sam?
How many? What's the storage capacity?
The storage, it's going to be a terabyte.
Just a terabyte?
Yeah. Can your space saver handle that?
So compared to the Xbox,
have to ride on top of your.
So compared to the Xbox, this is basically a Verizon Fios router.
It's beyond that. The Verizon Fios router I have is nowhere near as tall as a goddamn PlayStation 5.
No, the first Xbox, the big ass box with the green X in the middle.
What do you?
Is it as big as that?
It's taller than that because remember the Xbox was laying down. That's only 2 to 3 inches tall.
Okay. Moving on.
2 to 3 inches.
Moving on. Just go ahead.
But anyway, yeah, it's going to be a big boy. So it's going to be sitting on top of the space saver. There's no way in hell a PlayStation 5 can fit inside your space saver unless you lay it down. And the only one that can lay down is the one with the disk drive. So then again, you have another problem. You got to put the pregnant one laying disc down, which is again looks stupid to me, but whatever. It is what it is.
Like honestly, I feel like if I get the digital edition, I am gonna lay that joint down because for it
how are you gonna lay down,
dude? I'm so scared.
Put a piece of wood under it or something.
I'm so scared because like I feel like there's gonna be a separate stand that you have to buy to basically keep it like.
No, it already has a stand. It comes with it.
Okay.
But there is no lay down stand for the digital version because of the way it's shaped.
Mm-hmm.
It curves like that. So like a third party person got to make one for the top lip and put it on the end of that. But then it's not gonna look as good as if it was standing up. Yeah. I don't know, man.
I just hope that like wherever I place it, if that joint just tips over, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. It's not gonna tip over. Come on, man. Put it in a safe place. Where the hell are you putting your shit if it's gonna fall over?
Well, nothing can fit on my dresser right now because that TV took up everything. But
can it?
Moving on. I ain't even looking at you right now.
The retailers apparently are going to have a lot less. Well, we were talking about PS5 anyway. They're going to have a lot less digital PS5s than the ones with the discs. Coincidence? Sony's trying to upsell the one with the disc drive. That's my personal opinion. So obviously they want all their money. So let's try to sell you the pregnant one. I, on the other hand, will just wait a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and just buy it when the hype is dead. Some are saying there's only about 13% up here. Yikes. Okay, so pretty much the ratios in stores are like 60 or 70 to 30%, to a 30% difference in the difference in the versions that they're going to have. So that doesn't sound very nice, but I get it. They want their money. They're going to try to upsell you.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Fuck it.
All right. Moving on.
Speaking of how much you can store.
Don't over sexualize this shit, man.
How much do you think your PS5 will be able to take?
Whatever the right.
Can't hold it together. No.
I know. Whatever the recommended amount is, I don't know.
All right, so
2.5 or 3. That's the
3 inches.
amount. Not 3. I'm talking about size, like 3 terabytes.
Oh no. Well, it's going to come with the 1 terabyte, but hopefully you don't plan on buying too many games because the game sizes are going up. I guess it's expected.
Expected, dog.
Sort of.
The Call of Duty Alpha, Cold War Alpha.
That's for PS4.
40.
That's for PS4 though.
Yeah, so
I'm talking about for
PS5 is probably gonna be double.
So I don't know how they did this. Oh, on the PlayStation Direct website. For some odd reason, the Miles Morales and Demon Souls games, their file sizes were posted on there. And mind you, Miles Morales is not 100% a full game. And it's going to take up 50 gigs, which is a whole game.
But it's only 11 hours of play?
I have no idea, but it's taking up 50 fucking gigs. And then if you get the Ultimate Edition, which gives you the actual full game, 105 gigabytes. And then
with the add-ons, with the add-ons from the other.
I don't know if they're giving you the add-ons or not. They just said Ultimate Edition. I assume, maybe, hopefully, I guess. And then don't take my word for that though. Don't come at me getting mad if it's not on there. Demon Souls, which looks beautiful, which is a full remake of the PS3 version. It's going to be 66 gigs. And the original one, let me see. Yeah. The original Demon Souls was only 8 gigs. And it's the exact same game, just with like up-res graphics. And it's going all the way up to 66 gigs. That is nuts. So it's not like you're getting like extra content or anything. No. It's the same amount of hours, the same amount of everything, but that's a lot. And now, we already got Call of Duty, which is 180 gigabytes almost it's even closer to 200 on PC for some odd reason. If that's already hitting on 200, it's going to be like 200 pretty much on PS5 and Xbox One. There's nothing you can do about it. That's 200 gigs gone. So I guess everyone will be buying hard drives.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be buying hard drives. That's the only sucky thing about this. So, the PC master race, go ahead and laugh at us console gamers. Because we're idiots and we spend too much money on goddamn fucking boxes. And then we battle each other over which one's better. Here's to you, Rio. Boom. I'm always going to mention you while you're not here. Oh, well, on the other side of the spectrum.
Xbox
needs help.
Got to spread the hate on both sides.
Everybody can get it from me. I don't care.
So what's going on with this?
And how much they want to get?
What's going on with this?
They can
Halo
get as much as I can give. Don't mess up my dick talk.
You ain't gonna be doing no more dick talks with me, man.
All right.
Halo. Go to Halo. Halo.
Hey, Cindy Walker, Microsoft Xbox spokesperson. You need to talk to whoever your boss is and tell them not to allow you to say stupid shit out of your mouth. All right? Or force you to. So we all know Halo Infinite was supposed to be a launch game.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And for obvious reasons, it's been delayed.
To 2020.
Of course, there's COVID. Yeah, it's 2020, which is not long, but still. COVID, them outsourcing way too many different jobs of the game, different parts of the game, different sections to different companies and shit, instead of keeping it all in-house. She pretty much claimed that, no, we good. I'll read her quote. Having Halo at our launch would have been tremendous, but we are not reliant on a massive exclusive title to drive console adoption. Our players will have thousands of games from 4 generations of Xbox available to play at launch. In other words, we don't have nothing for next gen, but you can play all of last gen shit.
Yeah, but also
that's not why we want to buy next gen.
So the titles that are launching with Xbox include Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dirt 5, FIFA 21, Fortnite, which is on every fucking game. I don't know why it's a launch title. Marvel,
they have
Avengers,
to name them. Yeah, they have to name them.
NBA 2K21, Watch Dogs, Legion, and Tetris Effect Connected.
Yeah, so basically every game that anybody can get on current gen
that they already have.
Yeah, and I understand one thing, right? I know they're trying to upplay that. So the Xbox does this thing where it basically takes whatever new data. So if you had like one of those cross-generation games where it looks better on the past gen, I mean on the next gen, but looks worse on the past gen. So basically they have this thing where, okay, it could read your disc or read the data of whatever game you have. And if it's a cross-gen game, it will scale it and like just basically port in all the assets for that version to look as it should look if it is a next-gen title. Which is cool. That's cool. That's cool tech. But that's not the real reason to buy a next-gen console.
No.
So, like, I'm not going to say, hey, I got Gears of War for my Xbox. I wonder how it's going to look on my Xbox Series X. No. Why don't I just buy the next-gen version of whatever I wanted to play? Like
playing old games on next-gen consoles is like buying a new pair of glasses like your prescription just got a little bit better,
and
you
then
put them on for the
smearing
first
Vaseline
time.
on it.
No, like like everything looks totally brand new, different, and the graphics are a little bit like your picture of how you see things is a lot clearer and everything, and then you switch to your old prescriptions. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, and you go back to
yeah,
normal.
yeah. That's basically That's basically how it feels, man.
Yeah, they're idiots for that. Fuck out of here. They did release some happy news.
No, I was happy now.
About 8 facts about the Xbox Series X and Series S. That they started production in 2016, technically. So that goes to show you, like, we be thinking, they haven't even started yet. I wonder what they're dreaming up. They be dreaming up these new consoles, like, early.
They're probably starting the next one right now.
Yeah, like they said, planning for the Series X and S began in 2016. That's like in the middle of the console generation. Like kind of close to the end, but no, 2016. No, we're in 2020. No, That's like right in the middle of the console generation. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that fact.
Wait, isn't a new console released like every 8 years or something like that?
Well, I watched this video and we were kind of wrong about something. We were like, oh yeah, there's like this nice gap. There actually wasn't. So like almost every 3
to 4 years.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 years, there was like a new console popping up.
Yeah,
and I didn't even realize that.
But if you're Nintendo, it's a new console every fucking year.
No, it was everybody. Sega was doing it. Nintendo was doing it. Actually, the Sony PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 2 was like that.
Yeah.
And the PlayStation 2 to the 3 was only off by like an extra year. It was the PS3 and 360 where it kind of stretched out a little bit. And then from 3 into like, what is this? 4 to 5, PlayStation 4 to 5 and Xbox One and the Series X. This has been the longest stretch.
Yeah, it felt that
in
way.
Console. It didn't feel. It is.
It is. Yeah,
literally the longest stretch in console history. So we complain. I know this is a first world problem, but we complain about, I want to have a longer generation with my games, but they actually technically they threw us a bone because they didn't have to. They did not have to do that. I should just send this to Rio since he doesn't understand things. I did send him a video that MKBHD did on the Series S.
He don't care.
Explaining the difference. And I guess they have to keep explaining it over and over again, but
Did that video
console runs at 1440p. But it can output a full 4K signal. So the S is going to be in 1440p, not 4K, and that's due to the more limited GPU, I guess. But it can still do all the ray tracing and all the next gen glitz and glamour shit. So it seems to be that's the only difference between the two.
Okay.
And yeah, they sprouted out a bunch of other
nonsense
that I don't care about. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. All right. Well,
what's it?
Xbox, you failed.
The Series S and the X will launch with Dolby Vision support for Netflix, Disney Plus, and Vudu. Like, Vudu came out.
Nobody cares about Vudu.
Exactly. Like, I've never opened up that app.
I had Vudu. I bought one thing on Vudu, and it was Underworld.
Why'd you buy it? Dude?
I don't know, because it was just sitting there, and it was like $5 on Vudu. So I was like, I don't ever use this thing. Let me use this thing. And I bought.
You could have gone to Target and just.
Hey man, it was the future at the time. It was like, I bought something digitally. Ooh, I can put it anywhere. It was a waste of money. And I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but that movie ain't that good.
We gotta do a retro review for Underworld because there's a whole bunch of shit that happened within like the 4 movies.
That I don't remember. Oh, I remember the werewolf fucking the vampire. I remember that.
Yeah, and then they had the daughter,
a baby. Yeah,
which was a.
Oh, it was a daughter.
They had a daughter. Yeah, they had a hybrid. She can see through her father's eyes, and they were trying to look for him in the last Underworld film.
You could see through his eyes.
Yeah.
So what did you see? His brain?
It was basically like Lionel from Thundercats when he's sight beyond sight. He can basically see what his father sees, what the sword sees. But that's what she was doing. So retro review.
I don't give a fuck. But bye, everybody. You know, make sure you guys are following us on YouTube. Okay. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Oh yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot of different games. If y'all got some games y'all want us to play, let us know. We're gonna be streaming on PS4. We're gonna have Rocket League coming out when it goes free to play. We're gonna have Fall Guys. We're gonna have Among Us. Among Us is gonna be good, and we want to have some of our guests on to play because you could play with like 6 or 7 or 8 different people or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a bunch of people to play with. So if you guys are interested in playing Fall Guys with us, I mean not Fall Guys, goddamn, Among Us, actually
Rocket League,
Fall Guys, Rocket League, join the Gulag Boys. But actually with the Gulag, it's gonna be just us 3 because 3v3 is the standard. So you can watch the Gulag Boys, but you know you can play Fall Guys with us. You can play Among Us with us. Just join us on the stream. We try to have some fun. We try and do some things. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I know we're on too many platforms, but we love y'all.
We're about to be. I'm trying to get us on Amazon.
Oh, and on OnlyFans. OnlyFans coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
I said
have a very special guest. So yeah.
Now, if you want to see that interview, it's not going to be on here. Wherever this is being posted right now. If you want that interview, get your ass on the OnlyFans. Pricing coming soon. But bye everybody.
Peace.